Hi guys, and welcome to another video. Today I'm back in ProMods on Euro Truck Simulator 2. I'm currently sat in Manchester. I'm just about to pick up a job in the nearby area, just in the city centre. Today I'm taking a job to Dover, and today I am fully kitted in the Beaver Trucking paint job, as you can tell. A lovely DAF XF. Euro 6 for today's journey. I was planning to cover a job to Iceland, but I couldn't find anything suitable or anything at all from here, so I thought I'll just grab one of my trailers out of my garage, and I thought I'd just see what I can find. I will be back with more Iceland content soon, once I can find a job to go back up there, of course. Until then, we will focus on Dover. I haven't been to Dover in ProMods yet, so I don't know what it's going to be like. Might be interesting to say, at least. Cargo market, here we go. So we are taking some basil to Dover for £23,000. Well, I was going to say pounds, but it's euros. As a requirement for Viva, we do have to use euros in Euro Truck Simulator 2 and dollars in American Truck Simulator. And we always have to use kilometres in Euro Truck Simulator 2 and miles in American Truck Simulator. So I've now started just using euros full time, and I've also just started using kilometres full time now as well, just to save the hassle of having to change. It's been a while since I've reversed a trailer. I seem to have still got the knack of it though. Slightly overcooked it. No, we're alright. That'll do. Load the trailer. And on our way to Dover we will go. Just to recap, we have a 22-ton cargo of basil, taking it to Dover. Looks like this might be getting shipped over the water. I will be very interested if it makes it to Basel, shall we say. But if it ever got to there, but funny if it did. All good. So anyone not familiar with some of my recent videos, I'm now a member of Viva Trucking. I did join last week and was accepted the same day. If anyone is interested in joining, I'll leave a link in the description below. Almost missed my turning point then. And they are routinely taking applications on a regular basis. Basically, you need to have 50 hours of driving time in Euro Truck Simulator 2 and I think American Truck Simulator as well. I'm not sure if it's combined or whether it's separate for each game. I've got well and truly more hours than that, so it's not something that I have a problem with. However, for anyone who may have, or you know, they're only just starting out in the games, and you've got both, then it is something to bear in mind, because you will be asked to complete 50 hours before being allowed to join. So if you haven't got 50 hours, then you will need to complete 50 hours of game time. Right, let's join the M6 towards Chester. And whilst doing that, taking the M6 to Birmingham. Right, we will now set our kilometres to 97, which for anyone who's not familiar, it is about 65 miles an hour. So, I think I'll keep it at 90. 90 is a steady speed. Don't have to do 97. Plenty of time on this job. Got 9 hours 42 minutes on the deadline remaining. Anyone who wondered why I didn't bring up any function keys then, so you've got reason being is because I have a second monitor, and as part of the Beaver Trucking application, once you have completed several jobs manually, you are given access to the driver's account. As part of the driver's account, you can download a piece of software which basically enables you to log jobs in real time. So basically, currently at this moment in time, I will be tracking on the Beaver Trucking website, which will basically state my current position in the game, what I'm driving. So I'm driving the DAF XF, and it will also show the speed I'm currently doing in the game. It will also show where I'm driving from and where I'm driving to. It will also show the load that I'm carrying and also the weight of the cargo. And it will also show finally any damage to the cargo as well, if applicable. So it's certainly an interesting BTC, I will admit. I have done several jobs so far and I've enjoyed every step of it, every step of the way. It's been pleasurable and it's been very enjoyable. Done a few convoys with the guys and they're all, shall we say, very nice people. And yeah, it actually feels like, whilst I'm sat in four walls looking at a computer screen, it does actually feel like I'm driving a truck in real life, apart from the fact I'm looking at the screen, of course. Nevertheless, on the second screen to my left, I do have a dashboard. Basically tells me the current speed that I'm doing in the game right now. It tells me what RPM, it tells me the amount of fuel I've got in the tank, also tells me the pressure levels for the oil. So it tells me whether it's hot or cold, or basically the engine temperature as well. It tells me if I've got my high beam on, if I've got my low beam on, if I've got my daytime lights on. It tells me the wear of my truck and also the trailer damage as well. It also tells me what weight trailer I'm pulling, so what weight I've got in the back. It tells me I've got 23 tons of basil right now, which is correct. It tells me the time. It also tells me the pick-up points for the job, which was Manchester. It tells me the destination, and it also tells you where you are dropping the load off in each, or picking it up in each respective town. And it also tells me the deadline, and also the amount that I should receive the job if I don't incur any damage. Finally, there is also cruise control, which I've just now set, and it also tells me the mileage on my truck, which is absolutely crazy. It's done over 1 million miles, this particular truck. This is one that's been given to me drivers that I've basically not used for a long time. And it also gives me I think the reference point to where I am on the game map, I think. I'm not entirely sure if that is correct, but that's what I think it is, because I can't tie it to anything else, so I think that's what it is. I might be wrong, somebody might know better, but I do think that's what it is. So we're just coming to a slow now, where there's a speed camera. Somebody going past me there, doing more than 50. Surely he's going to get a ticket, you would have thought. He's down past the camp point. Go back to 80 now. Hopefully in time we'll be able to return to 97. Oh, I was slowing down there for 50. I've just realised I slowed down to 50 kilometres an hour, not miles an hour. It's actually 80 kilometres. I'm still getting used to my miles and kilometres. So do bear with me if I do slow down a bit too much. I'm still getting used to it at times. We'll go back to 90k now. So this next junction coming up here. Don't want Sheffield, so we'll move into the middle lane. Stay in this middle lane. Move back over once the M5 is gone. I'd imagine it should take me down the M1 and around the orbital. And be careful I don't get lost. Past Birmingham now. So we'll move back over. So I do plan over the coming weeks and months to start focusing a lot more on the rest of Europe. So I am going to be focusing on Iceland first, and I am thinking about starting, should I say, a Explore series. So basically what I will do is take jobs around specific countries where possible. So I'm going to start with Iceland. If I can stay in Iceland and complete a few jobs there, then that would be great. Obviously if I do have to go a bit further afield, maybe say in Iceland, maybe take a job to the Faroe Islands and then go back, I will do that as well. Basically what I want to be doing is basically exploring each individual country and basically visiting every single city, job, or jobs if need be, and basically to explore the ProMods map, because there's absolutely loads of ProMods map that I haven't seen. There's still quite a bit of the vanilla game map that I haven't covered as well, so it's certainly something that I am looking to do, because one, I feel I've got plenty of hours to devote to the game, and there's quite a lot of content out there for me to cover. So, to be honest, I'm never going to run out of content on Euro Truck Simulator 2 at all. So, this is going to be literally a mainstay for my channel for quite a long time to come. And I do hope that you guys do stick around for that and do watch as many videos as you can, because I am going to be starting to do that a lot more on the channel coming up. The channel is taking me in a direction to cover ProMods a little bit more. I did think I was going to have an accident then, luckily I didn't. Yep, so the channel is going to be taking me a lot more on the ProMods side of things. You guys who do watch the ProMods videos, I've noted from the analytics that you are enjoying these videos. You do seem to be watching more than my average Euro Truck Simulator video, and I have taken that on board. I do feel it is something that I'm going to be covering a lot more on the channel. Probably 2 to 3 times a week, maybe 4, just depending on the situation in that particular week, if I'm busy with work or things like that. And also it's going to depend on the length of some routes, things like that, and anything that I do have to cover. It's just going to be dependent on a job by job basis, how long some journeys are. There is a possibility I might split some journeys in half if they are, say, over 1,000 kilometres in distance or something like that, if that was a situation. So I'd upload one day and I'd probably upload the second half the next day, just so it's easy for you guys. If you do feel that's not something I should be doing, you feel that I should keep the videos together, leave me a comment, let me know. Because I know some guys, or some people do like shorter videos, some people do like the longer excursions I've been doing as well. So it's literally, I'm looking to strike that balance, but if you guys feel that keeping it in one video instead of having it as 2 would be the best, then let me know. I don't mind. At the end of the day, I'm still going to be recording it regardless. So if I put it as one upload or as 2, it makes no difference to me. It's you guys that I'm catering for. Whilst I am only going to be creating content that I do enjoy, I do feel that you guys should be involved as well. And yeah, feel free to leave a comment on the channel. If you are enjoying the video, please leave a like as well. So just quick recap on our journey. So we have 286 kilometres to go. I'm currently sat on the M1 heading southbound towards the M25 orbital. And we will now increase our speed to 90. And I'm just going to be having a bit of a chill time now, a bit of a drive. I'll let you guys have a listen to the engine and everything working together, hopefully very nicely. Just overtake this cement mixer. If I can, that is. starting to struggle. Okay, so we're just about to enter the Alton Road. We're taking the Dartford crossing. By the way guys, if anyone does want to check the Eva Trucking map at any given time, for any players that are playing on ProMods, the ProMods map does not appear in the actual website for tracking purposes. Basically it is just the vanilla game. So essentially what would happen is if anyone was playing in a ProMods region, what would basically happen is they would appear as a dot on the map. Basically, they would be basically in the middle of nowhere, or if they're in a country that's not featured in the vanilla game, basically they'll just be a black country, essentially. But there won't be any roads in it, there won't be anything there that you can physically look at, you can't see the petrol station or anything like that, because it's not part of the vanilla game. So it'll just appear as basically a pinky purple dot like the livery of this truck, and when you press on it, it will go green. And what's happening ahead here? Okay, so we have a road closure. Right, okay. Just hoping there was nobody behind me, because that was a bit of a last minute event. Luckily there wasn't, so we'll have to take an exit here, and then we'll have to divert off, which is quite annoying, but never mind. Yeah, so as I was saying, there will be a pink dot that you would see, and once you click on it, it will turn green, and then basically you can follow the driver on the game as if you were in real time, which is quite a little nifty tool, and I feel I think it's a brilliant idea that they brought out a tracker, because you can track at any one time the amount of Eva trucks that are driving about currently delivering loads. If you're not on a job delivering a load, it doesn't actually show that you're essentially on the game, but nevertheless once you are delivering a load, then it will track your position in real time, irrespective of whether you're playing single player, Truckers MP, whether you're in ProMods, whether you're online, offline. As long as you have the application installed on your computer and you're part of Eva Trucking, then you would track in the game. So it looks like we're going to be going through the heart of London, which... Whoa! Okay. That car's just had an accident with a police car. Well, well, well. It's not something you see every day. Anyway, we're going to be taking a trip through London, so I will go quiet for now so you can see the sights. Before I do, there's a Boris Master, in case anyone didn't know. Horrible looking things. Oh, right, well. That caught me by surprise. Never mind. It was safe to go through, even though it was on red. No. Should have just flown through them. Never mind. Never mind. We didn't have an accident. That's all that matters. I think I'm in the wrong lane. Am I? Yes, I am. Oh dear. Well, I'm still getting used to navigating these roundabouts and ProMods. So, my bad. I'm in the right lane now, though. So if anyone is interested in joining, the Eva Trucking website is on the back of my trailer, and social media links are there as well. Anyone who wants to pause the video to have a look and go to their website, please feel free to do so. By the way, I'm not being paid to promote them, this is purely off my own back. Enter the Blackwell Tunnel. I've been here before. Genuinely don't know what the speed limit is for this road. Oh, it's only 40. Okay. Oh. Should be changing lanes here. I'm still getting used to this new version of London in ProMods. Sorry, Mr. Ambulance. Hope you're not in a rush to go anywhere. Look, there's a lovely Renault. In 4 hours and 12 minutes. Rest stops just a bit after that, and we've got an hour and 34 minutes to go, so we've got plenty of time to get to Dover. Now back at the national speed limit now, so I'll go back to 90. Don't need to quite do 97. It's not really required. Welcome to Kent. No truck, we're not going to the Channel Tunnel. We are not going there today, we are only going to Dover. My truck's possessed, let's go to the Channel Tunnel. We're not going there. Not today. Weird just going to Dover. Nice change though. Whoa, what's going on over there? There's a car on fire. That's interesting. Interesting slip road. Speed check. Welcome to Dover. Typical. cars should purchase. Might just buy that. Why have you just stopped? I'm not even out over the line. No, it's close to it, but still. So I'm dropping it Transinet. Where are we? Ah, yes we are. That's just a service place there. That confused me then for the moment. Go around back. Nice little building, this. I'm going to try and reverse it in. Let's give it a go to this new complex that I've never been to before. Would put it in a difficult spot, wouldn't it? Right at the end. Why couldn't it put it in the middle somewhere? Never mind. We will try and get it in there. A bit of a difficult parking spot to get into, that one. Not gonna lie. They did overcook it slightly trying to reverse it in, but if I can straighten it out a little bit, just put it forward slightly. It's a bit of a mess, but as long as I get it in the green lines, it doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna straighten it up slightly. I can't get it a bit better than that. That'll do for me. It's not bad, considering where it is. guys, I thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed my content, please consider subscribing to the channel. If you enjoyed this video as well, please consider leaving a like on the channel. And if you've got anything comments or to comment, please consider leaving a comment on the channel as well. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll be back soon with more.